The master? Punxsutawney Phil, the world's most famous weatherman, the groundhog.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times animal actors were difficult on set.
Can I leave this cat with you?
With me?
Yeah, it's the Gorfines cat, just so one of them gets back.
For this list, we'll be looking at instances where non-human performers caused problems behind the scenes. Fortunately, no animals were harmed in the making of these films and series. Could you work with any of these troublesome characters? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Cosette, The Sopranos. On a show full of brutal demises, one of the hardest to watch was when Adriana's beloved dog Cosette tragically crossed paths with an altered Christopher Moltisanti.
She must have crawled under there for warmth.
But it seems this sequence was just as difficult behind the scenes. Actress Dre DeMatteo described working with the dog, real name Little Nicky, as a nightmare, who was prone to chomping down on people.
I didn't kill her. I must have sat on her.
Oh, my poor baby.
Even the dog's trainer conceded that the canine wasn't particularly well-mannered. Despite that fact, DeMatteo still did an excellent job of conveying Adriana's grief when she lost Cosette. We don't imagine she was as emotional saying goodbye to Little Nicky as the dog left the set.
I'll get you another dog.
I don't want another dog.
Number 9. Little Man the Bird, I, Tanya. Allison Janney won an Oscar for playing Tanya Harding's mother, LaVonna Golden. She's easily one of the most despicable on-screen parents of the 2010s. If Janney needed any help channeling her character's bitterness, she might have gotten it from a bird. During on-screen interviews, Janney had a bird sitting on her shoulder.
On the ice, I was there to inspire her. Off the ice, she was a happy, well-adjusted girl.
It actually took 3 tries to find the right flying companion. While Little Man reportedly seemed like a darling during auditions, he reportedly started pecking at the prop oxygen tank and Janney during filming.
When I felt this, I gave her criticism. Stop that.
Fortunately, the actress was able to stay focused anyway. She even gave Little Man some props when she won her Oscar. Great actors know how to roll with the punches, or in this case, the birds. Number 8. Black Phillip, The Witch. There's an aura of dread hanging over every moment of The Witch. Some of that tension wasn't all pretend. Black Phillip, the goat belonging to the ill-fated Puritan family in director Robert Eggers' period horror film, was reportedly troublesome in real life too.
Caleb, open the gates.
Caleb.
The filmmaker was not shy about his distaste for the animal. Played by a goat named Charlie, Phillip constantly did the opposite of what was asked of him. It didn't help that he also attacked lead actor Ralph Ineson and sent the man to the hospital multiple times.
Corruption. Thou art my father.
If you've seen The Witch, you know that Black Phillip is something far more sinister than just an ordinary goat. So maybe the animal was doing some method acting?
Wouldst thou like to live deliciously?
Yes.
Number 7. Eddie, Frasier. Millions of Frasier viewers love the adorable Jack Russell Eddie and how he would stare down the titular pompous therapist.
Dad, it was absolutely essential that I have my floors refinished, thanks to Edward Scissorpaws there.
But one person who was less than keen on Eddie was Frasier himself. In a 1994 interview, star Kelsey Grammer called out Moose, the dog who played Eddie for the first 7 seasons. The actor hinted that the dog would make shooting days longer by either not coming out of his trailer or failing to get that first take just right.
Look at this. Hamburger. Juicy. Meaty. I'll bet you'd like a bite of this, wouldn't you?
And he apparently wasn't that warm in the green room either. While we can understand Grammer's frustration as an actor, we think he'd agree that Frasier just wouldn't be the same without Eddie.
Behold the prodigal pup returneth.
Oh, look who's here. Come on, boy. Come on. Yeah, there you go.
Number 6. The Baboon, Evan Almighty. Working with one animal species is difficult enough, let alone 177. This modern comedic version of the Noah's Ark story required plenty of cooperation among its animal cast.
What in the world? I can't even get my cat to use the litter box.
One species that wasn't exactly easy to work with were the baboons. In one scene, a primate delivers some lemonade to Steve Carell's Evan. When the drink was spilled in one take, The funny man improvised an angry reaction, but the baboon took this as a threat and immediately moved to intimidate Carell with an aggressive demeanor.
Hey man, don't bogart it. Hey, you spilled it.
After that point, the actor was warned not to do so much as make eye contact with the baboon. We guess the primate just isn't a fan of improv. Number 5. Cats. Inside Llewyn Davis. The Coen brothers' Inside Llewyn Davis is about a man with 99 problems, and a cat's just one of them.
It slipped out and I don't have the key. If you could just keep it till they get back.
I have to run the elevator.
And it wasn't Oscar Isaac's fictional folk singer who was frustrated by a feline. Director Ethan Coen brought in 3 cats to perform different scenes. Unfortunately, he didn't have particularly warm feelings about any of them.
Yeah, could you just tell him, don't worry, Llewyn has the cat.
Llewyn is the cat.
No, Llewyn has the cat. I'm Llewyn, I have his cat.
Apparently, the felines were a pain that couldn't really be trained to listen to commands. Any cat owner probably would have warned Coen about how difficult these pets can get beforehand.
Explain the cat.
Yeah, sorry, it's the Gorfines cat. I crashed there last night.
What's its name?
I don't know.
Would it have been easier if he just brought in a dog? Probably. However, we think the choice to keep working with cats was a dramatically effective move. Number 4. Asta, the Thin Man. There were many reasons audiences loved watching the adventures of Nick and Nora Charles in the Thin Man film series. Outside of the playful banter between stars William Powell and Myrna Loy and their intriguing mysteries, their lovable dog Asta kept grabbing our attention.
Oh, what a delightful toy.
That's Asta's Christmas present.
But Asta was reportedly businesslike behind the scenes. Actress Myrna Loy reported that interacting with the canine between scenes was heavily discouraged.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to take Asta for a walk.
Well, he's just been for a walk.
Well, we're going sightseeing, aren't we, Asta?
During filming of the first film, canine actor Skippy reportedly nipped at Loy once too. But Skippy's demeanor and bite didn't end his movie career. He appeared in several other Thin Man movies, as well as classic screwball comedies, The Awful Truth and Bringing Up Baby. He's one top dog.
He's a crazy man. He might kill you.
He won't kill me. I've got Asta to protect me.
Number 3. Phil the Groundhog. Groundhog Day. Set during the titular holiday, Groundhog Day is mostly about a man learning how to be a better person.
Oh, thank you, young man.
It's nothing, ma'am. I had the tire and the jack. Just be comfortable, all right? Be a minute.
But there was also a groundhog involved that reportedly was a lot of trouble to deal with. Murray's weatherman Phil, driven mad by reliving the same day over and over again, at one point steals Punxsutawney Phil away during an attempt to break the loop.
You gotta check your mirrors, just the side of your eye. Side of your eye.
In multiple takes, Phil the groundhog bit the actor. The nips were bad enough that Murray even needed rabies shots. That's one day we definitely wouldn't want to relive.
It's gonna be cold, it's gonna be gray, and it's gonna last you for the rest of your life.
Number 2. Bart the Bear, Game of Thrones. In the 80s and 90s, the go-to bear for Hollywood was known as Bart the Bear. The namesake was passed on to the unrelated Bart the Bear 2. When he appeared on Game of Thrones in its 3rd season, he was a bit hard to, well, bear. It wasn't that the animal was physically aggressive towards anyone, he just reportedly had a bit of an ego.
Give a wooden sword.
You've only got one bear.
I'll pay a bloody ransom. Gold, sapphires, whatever you want, just get out of there.
According to Game of Thrones star Nikolai Coster-Waldau, Bart was a huge diva. Apparently, he needed heaping amounts of applause and food between takes just to get going. But if we're going to be honest, we definitely do whatever made the bear happy.
Lord Bolton charged me with bringing him back to King's Landing, alive, and that's what I aim to do.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Marcel the Monkey, Friends.
Wait, what is that?
That would be Marcel. You want to say hi?
No.
The Friends supporting cast was full of great human and animal characters. One of the most memorable ensemble members was Ross's monkey, Marcel. The primate took part in hilarious antics like incessantly playing The Lion Sleeps Tonight.
You are not putting that on again. Marcel, okay, if you press that button, you are in very, very big trouble.
But David Schwimmer wasn't laughing with us. In a 1995 interview, the Ross actor openly expressed his disdain for the monkey. He claimed that Marcel frequently acted out and even tried to bite him. In a 2021 interview, Katie's trainer Mike Morris refuted those allegations. He said Schwimmer was jealous of the monkey for the attention she got.
Good boy. See, how could nobody want him?
Oh, somebody will.
While other actors got along with the late Marcel, it's clear that any behind-the-scenes interactions between the primate and Schwimmer were full of monkey business.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.